Hey, beautiful people, welcome to another adventure. This one is to the Village Marie, August 6th, and we're starting off on the east side of North Bay, looking out from a cove. It's a little bit of a hidden gem beach spot. There's a little skepticism about the water quality, but it's a beautiful spot. Love to show somebody that. And here we're jumping right into Temiskaming in Quebec. This is the abandoned pump station. They still use it for some storage, but they used to pump water, I guess, with lack of knowledge. I assume it was water up into the valleys, or I'm honestly not quite sure. But it was very cool to look at. I got a lot of gorgeous pictures. There was a little dead raccoon in that cove there, right there in that picture. Oh, and I took a picture of it. Not sure what killed it. I have to assume it was pesticides and poison. But they have a cute little park attached and this a walking trail that followed the old pipelines, I guess. And you will see that in just a second here. A lot of cement and infrastructure. And here's the first tunnel. And you can see like it was an entire giant pipe that went up this hill. It was very cool. Definitely recommend checking it out. And it's been graffitied to the nine, which is beautiful. There's a little history about what's going on there. But yeah, look at this beautiful graffiti. And don't forget, guys and girls, love yourself first. That is the leverage to any decent relationship. Lots of beautiful art. I could have spent more time enjoying that art, honestly. And then it leads up into this beautiful park. And then this is part of the midtown of Temiskaming on the Quebec side. I thought it was very picturesque. They have this beautiful fountain that I was drawn to. Not entirely sure the significance of the statues. This house, 150,000 duplex, not like an hour from Quebec. If you're interested, I'll give you the listing. It's been on Realtor for almost a year, over a year. Should have taken this one out. This is just me replacing my battery in my car. But anyway, I found this waterfall. I had to go deep in the woods to get to it. There's a forest chicken there. But yeah, there was a lovely, lovely filming here done at some point at the Grand Chute. And this is just south of Village Marie. You find a parking spot after driving on the tiniest road, and here it is. Check it out. Got a little video coming up so you can hear the roar. It was a decent one, there's no doubt about it. And there's a look from the other side of it as well. S'avance le Grand Chute. Like a lot of the waterfalls in the north, there's not a lot of traffic there. There was a few people around, but overall you could tell like this place only gets visited probably by 1,000, maybe 2,000 people a year at most. Beautiful mushrooms there in great abundance. Some tribute that I'm unaware of, and it was very beautiful. It was a very powerful, beautiful spot. You can get quite close to it. Some kind of petition to protect it. And then I went and tried to get to the chutes, and you can't get there. It's a privately owned area, a little bit closer to Lake Temiskaming. And then here I am at a cute little park that I found on the side of the highway. I saw this big rock. Guess what I had to do with that big rock? I had to climb the big rock, of course. There's a giant crack in it. It was awesome. There were some raspberries up there. I enjoyed those. It's a beautiful area. And then we're about to get to another place that hopefully I can find the words to on the screen here. But it was an old native settlement of the Hudson Bay Company on the east side, just south of Village Marie. And you could see a lot of the ancient practices and history from this beautiful place. They didn't really talk too much about the war crimes against the natives. So hopefully this area was spared that tragic part of history in Canada. But their reenactment, much like Saint Marie among the Huron, was quite beautiful, and I was very thankful to stumble across it. And then it gets better. So it used to be where people would come in on boat and they would trade right there. It was right on the water. And I had a little itch for poker. And in Ontario, you can only play poker in Ontario if you're an Ontario person. So I had to get in my kayak and kayak across the water to play poker. So I went across the water, played poker for like an hour in the kayak, had a good time. This is me looking back at that spot. And I just thought it was so amazing that there's both that restriction and my ability to solve the problem by kayaking. You can see here, that's where I came off from, and then I just had to get across that Ontario line to do my kayaking. What a great day.